Hey guys, what's going on? It is Sunday, June 9th. I'm just getting ready to start futures trading in about an hour. So thought I'd just jump on and do a quick video about Rockwell Trading's upcoming live trading session on the Thursday this coming week. So I think it's time to start signing up for this. I've registered. You can go to the link in the description below and register for it. It's exciting, but also very cryptic and hopefully not just an absolute sales pitch. I'm sure they've got something to sell, but I do have a lot of faith in Marcus. I've met him a few times and we've chatted about this, and I interviewed him a few, like last year or something, and he's a good guy. So I'm excited to see what he has to offer in this training, and I'm sure it's a training plus some sort of discount to a scanner system. I do know that it's not his main PowerX optimizer though. It's a completely new joint collaboration with somebody who he's not revealing. You can see here he says join Marcus and a special guest on a live training to discover the strategy that turned a $4,000 account into 12,000 in 30 days that you'll never figure out on your own. I don't know who the special guest is, but I've been promised that this is something that we really shouldn't miss, and especially if you've got a smaller account and you're looking to have a strategy that is high probability. So I'm pretty excited about going to it. I think it's kind of interesting. They've been very cryptic if you look through the sales copy. I try not to judge things on the sales copy, but sometimes you kind of can read into things a little bit. But they really won't say what type of strategy it is here, who the special guest is. It's very I don't know, it's supposed to get your curiosity, I guess, and get you registering and going to the event. So I do think it'll be fun though. I think it'll be something interesting this coming week. I don't know, the markets are looking pretty good this week. Anyway, I'll check the description below and you'll get a link to register here to go to this webinar. I think Marcus is somebody who's always fun to trade with, and just to see who his special guest is, I'm really curious. I have a few ideas, but I'm not going to reveal them just yet. Anyway, the markets are looking strong again this week, so I think Thursday is that training session, but here's a quick look at the markets. So I'm looking at SPY on the daily here, and you can see Algo Pro, which, by the way, they've brought back Lifetime, so you can get Lifetime for $112 in Algo Pro. Just click the link in the description below, and hopefully there's still a coupon code up there. I think it's Bull Market is the coupon code. I found this to be really helpful. And so you can see here, over the last 6 months or more, we've had a really strong bull market. Then we had the sell-off, which Algo Pro also caught, and that shook out a lot of people, because a lot of people were getting overconfident on this uptrend. It was very smooth, like very little drawdowns, and then there's this big, relatively speaking, big drawdown, and sort of W pattern here, and then we've kind of kept going up, and we hit new highs just on Friday, and you can see that, you know, we just wicked to new highs. You can barely see it on this chart. So for all intents and purposes, see this little wick right here, you can see it there, we're still in a buy signal from Algo Pro, and we've hit target profit 1 from the entry on the daily chart, so that's pretty promising. We've seen higher highs and higher lows, right? So higher low here, from here to here. The higher highs are petering out a little bit though, so who knows what that really means. Nobody really knows where the market's going to go, but we're still seeing some strength. And if you look at the VIX, or the volatility index, right here, it's had a sell signal on the daily for quite a while now, and we're still kind of just breaking down through that entry point on Algo Pro, and you can see VIX is actually very low. It's some of the lowest volatility that we've seen for a long time, around about 12-ish at the moment, which is incredible. And of course that'll change as we come into the elections. We'll probably see a big uptrend like we saw here. This isn't the elections, it's just big uptrend in April, and you know, it went all the way up to 16 or 20 or something up here. So it's very interesting to see this, because it kind of confirms the bullish uptrend of the market. People are really chilled out, they're not that fearful. But again, like I said, I think everything's going to change, and we're probably going to see some serious volatility going into the elections, right? So I'm going to be very careful with my longer dated futures trades and things, because I want to make sure that I don't get caught up in the huge volatility spike or whatever. So yeah, so I think going back to Marcus's stuff for a minute here, the strategy, I think, is a short trading strategy. So it's going to be really interesting if it's doing this well in an uptrending market. I've been told by Marcus that it's something to do with short selling. And so even though we've been in a strong bull market, this has been working really well. So can you imagine if the market starts to turn down, how well this strategy will work? That's what I'm most excited about seeing. And so that's why I'm going, because apparently this was done during a strong bull market. And again, if we see a turnover in the markets, and honestly, we can't sustain this low VIX and this bullish uptrend on SPY for much longer, in my opinion. If we look at ES here, I don't think the markets are open just yet. It's still got 45 minutes. So we go to the futures. Let's see if we can get this working. So go here. Yeah, again, so the thing I like is Algo Pro works on all of these different instruments. So at some point we're going to see a turnover here, right? We're going to see a significant sell-off like we did here, probably significant. And if this is a short selling strategy, which I have no idea if it really is or not, it's just the rumor has it that it's something to do with selling, short selling, maybe buying puts. Or short in stock, don't know. That's why we have to go and watch the webinar and see. But hopefully you guys can go and attend. I think it's going to be interesting, especially if you're looking to really. I mean, this is huge. Quadrupling your account in 30 days. That's pretty amazing, and it'll be really curious to see, like, if this is something I think will be repeatable and what the strategy actually is. So make sure you register below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.